You can.
Welcome back. They're often referred to as the sandwich generation. Adults caring for a young family and elderly patients, and it can be very challenging for the 900,000 Australians who choose to have mum or dad move in instead of placing them in aged care.
Yeah, thankfully there are services that offer help and respite, and here to tell us about them is CEO of Your Side Australia, Danielle Ballantine, and carer Simone Fleming. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Danielle, to you first. The number of elderly parents living with their adult children, it's on the rise. So why do you think that is?
I think in the next 20 years you'll have more than double the number of older parents living with their children than we do currently, and a lot of that is about ageing at home and not going into a residential aged care facility. We all want that, and there's lots of services available for people to stay in their home for older people, and there's a new program now for those children who are looking after their older parents called the Carer Gateway.
Right. So, Simone, your elderly father lives with you, along with your husband and 4 children.
That's correct, yes. My father was actually in a nursing home and I decided to take him out. He didn't need around-the-clock care, but I did need help, and it was fantastic when I did take him out because he went off his medication, his mobility improved.
Really?
And he's just so much happier.
So you saw improvement when you took him out of that and put him with the family?
Yes, I did. He was actually on antidepressants, and I think he was... He was sad. So having him in our family is just a wonderful thing, and I think looking back on this time is so special. You know, when my father does pass away, I will really think fondly of having spent that time with him.
You do have 4 kids to look after as well. So what kind of impact has that had on your family?
Well, luckily I've got teenage kids, and they're so helpful. They grab him his newspaper, make him cups of tea, and really help out. And my father loves them because they play instruments, and he keeps requesting the Beatles, so it brings back good memories for him.
Well, Danielle, caring can be costly though, so what options do people have?
Well, there are some options. A lot of carers still actually stay in employment and work, but there are some income supports which are available through Services Australia. The support of Carer Gateway is an investment by the Commonwealth Government to the tune of about $550 million, and those supports are actually free of charge for carers. Those supports can include counselling, peer support programs, so speaking with other carers, receiving emergency respite, and small packages as well to determine how you actually want to use that financial aid.
What services do you turn to for support, Simone?
Well, many actually. Luckily, I picked a very good agency called Your Side. They've been absolutely fantastic. We have a carer that comes in to take my father out to the beach or to the zoo or anywhere he wants to go, and he gets his exercise that way 3 times a week. And the carer can also do a few chores around the house, put a load of washing on, empty the dishwasher, and it's just fantastic. They also send us a gardener and a cleaner, so it really frees up my time to spend more time with my children or have fun with myself.
Yeah. Well, Danielle, what advice do you have for adult kids out there who have to take on this primary carer role?
I think any single one of us will become a carer at some point in our lives, and it's not something we ever actually really prepare ourselves for. It's really important that when you jump into that carer role is that you remind yourself to take some time for yourself. Your love for the person that you care for is infinite, but your time and energy is finite. Take some time for yourself, reach out to other carers, call the Carer Gateway and ask for support. The greatest gift that you can give somebody is to ask them for help, and we're here to help you.
Okay. Great advice there. Thank you both so much for being here. For more information, head to carergateway.gov.au.